Today is all about ticking the must-eats, must-buys, and must-do in Tokyo. We got the best whiskey, best tuna restaurant, best ramen, best matcha dessert, and you guessed it, best attractions done all in one day. Let's go! Subscribe and turn on the notification bell to follow my full itinerary for the entire north of Japan. The damage to my wallet is too much yesterday, so we hope to slow down today. We started our day at Don Quixote for some souvenirs. Not always the cheapest, but always surprising here. Not in our plan, but I'm so glad we visited Hanamasa next door for some snacks, because we found two of the big three Suntory whiskeys for sale here. Big Camera is a good place for some last-minute shopping too. My wallet is in serious trouble already and it's only 9 o'clock. We were lucky to witness some kind of parade while heading to Tsukiji Market for breakfast. The three popular snacks here are tamagoyaki, croquettes, and gyudon. But we got none of those because we wanted to experience what we now know as the best meal in Tokyo at Tsukiji Yaki Uo Ishikawa. As usual, while queuing, we also queued for some iced matcha latte right opposite the restaurant. This restaurant is so popular among the locals because it serves grilled tuna or yaki tuna. Yes, you heard me correctly. Yakiniku, yakitori, and recently yaki lamb in Hokkaido, but yaki tuna is by far the most surprising and the most delicious of them all. So oily, so delicious, 100% 10 out of 10 must visit here. Next, we visited good old Shinjuku, always full of restaurants and people. Highlights include a 3D screen, a random protest right in front of the station, good old Godzilla on the roof, and the famous red Kabukicho arch. Only one JR stop away is Harajuku Station, and a short walk to Toyu Plaza at Omotesando. Pretty cool entrance to a mall if you ask me, and there is a free viewing platform on the roof. After shopping, we head to Ginza Kagari, famous for their chicken and truffle ramen. We got there at 5 PM for dinner in hopes to skip the queue, but still ended up queuing for an hour. 10 out of 10 and perfect if you don't want the standard Ichiran or Tonkotsu ramen. Dinner naturally comes with dessert. If you only have time for one dessert in Japan, then you have to visit Nakamura Tokichi at Ginza for the best green tea and matcha-based dessert. 100% 10 out of 10 for both parfait and pudding dessert. Mind-blowingly good. We visited M Whiskey Museum with the widest selection of liquors, I dare say, in Ginza and the whole of Japan. Got one very special bottle for you. Check out my separate whiskey video. For old time's sake, we visit the famous Shibuya crossing again. As usual, it was crowded even after a rainy day. For late dinner, we headed to Isomaru Suisan, a casual izakaya for some crab, seafood, and shirako. Trust me, this is pretty good. That's it! Thanks for watching my full travel itinerary from Hokkaido to Tohoku and finally Kanto region. The next video will be summarizing tips and tricks on how to travel these regions using only Shinkansen. See you tomorrow!